Mount Ibrahim, or the White Mountain, is the place where the father of the prophets, Abraham, peace be upon him, was born. It is the most famous mountain in the history of the Arab and Islamic world. Mount Ibrahim will amaze you with its beauty in summer and winter. You will also be amazed by the perfect magic that radiates from the ancient villages on its slopes. Located in western Saudi Arabia, the cradle and source of human history, in the Al-Qurai Center in Maysan Governorate, which is affiliated with the Makkah region. It is impossible to escape the majestic beauty of Mount Ibrahim at an altitude of 1,524 meters above sea level. You can actually see the mountain from most of the neighboring villages, for example, from the squares of the villages of Kid or the squares of the villages of Kamlan. Each village competes with one of the best views of a great landmark of Saudi Arabia. The view is wonderful from all the peaks of the mountain, but the ascent of Mount Ibrahim should only be attempted by experienced climbers of the Sarawat Mountains, the Himalayas, the Alps, and the like. 8° to 25 degrees is the weather of this great mountain, a natural paradise in summer and winter, but a paradise in every season, and a variety of hiking trails are available with different levels of difficulty, whether you choose the Wadi Kid Road, the difficult path from Wadi Kamlan, or the paths of the neighboring villages. You can experience the beauty of the natural amenities of Mount Ibrahim, or you can ride bicycles and motorcycles. Mount Ibrahim reveals the civilization of the people of the Arabian Peninsula. How could it not, as it is the mountain that history books have spoken of its antiquity, as the Hanifs used to seclude themselves at Mount Ibrahim, because they were certain that it was the birthplace of the Prophet Ibrahim, and it contains many ancient villages, the most famous of which are the village of Wad and the village of Asfa, and it contains many inscriptions and rock drawings dating back more than 7,000 years. And there are perennial trees and fortresses in the White Mountain, and the mountain also contains predatory animals such as wolves and leopards, as well as tigers, wild animals, and birds such as partridges and falcons. It is distinguished from other neighboring mountains by its color and towering height, and the mountain is famous for types of agriculture such as wheat, barley, and corn, which are considered among the best types. And the farms on the mountainside and the surrounding valleys are also famous for types of fruits such as grapes, pomegranates, peaches, figs, local apples, and Bajli almonds. And it is rich in water and has wells and springs on the mountainside. Among the monuments in this mountain are the paths of camels and cows paved with stone and wood. There is also a wall that is almost the Great Wall of China, considering the possibilities at that time.